Are you on the search for some outfit inspiration for the upcoming holiday season? Well, if so, you have landed in the right place. For today's video, I have some sequin pieces from BOOHOO for you. First of all, I should say hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen. I am a personal stylist. I am also a plus size apple shape, so that is what I focus on here on my channel. Party season is coming up. We need some sequins, we need some sparkles, we need to look extra amazing. So I went on BOOHOO, found some pieces, and that's what we're trying out today. Per usual, everything will be linked in the description box for you. So if you're interested in any of the pieces, you can go and check them out down there, all right? But a couple of party pieces from BOOHOO. Let's get stuck into it. I'm jumping straight into the pieces because I want to simply just show you the outfits. But seriously, look at this gorgeous little dress. Isn't it beautiful? Fully sequined, full of sparkles. And then in this gorgeous burgundy color, which is the hottest color of the autumn for 2024. On top of that, because it is that red, it is a real holiday color, isn't it? Now I got this dress in a size 22 and I think I could definitely have sized down. It does skim the body beautifully, but let me see if I can show you up here. I don't know if you can see it. Right here, the piece I'm having here, there is actually a piece of boning sitting in there. Can you see that? Right? This boning that sits here means that the dress, the bust of the dress, I have a lot of extra fabric underneath here that I'm not filling out. So I think I could have sized down. I also have a good bit of space left in the waist. Let's see if we pull it back. Can you see how it would follow my curves a little bit more? And it still skims the tummy beautiful. It skims because it's an A-line dress and that'll just flow over the tummy. So it's a fantastic shape for us apple shapes. I love the wider strap on it. It is, can you see? It is quite big up here in the bust line for me. I definitely think a size down would have been better, but this is adorable. This is so beautiful. And a fantastic shape of a dress for us apple shapes. I'm in love with it. I actually think I'm going to try and order this one in a smaller size because I still haven't found the dress that I want to wear for Christmas this year. I have found one dress that I really, really love, but it's also an everyday dress that I can dress up, dress down kind of thing. I want the real sparkly number. Oh, I am in love with this dress. It is beautiful. Oh, I should say, let me show you in here. It is fully lined. There is no sequins on my body. The only place I can feel the sequins is just underneath my arm. But to be honest with you, it's not that bad. They're not cutting me in any way. They're just, you can just feel them, but they're not uncomfortable. I'm in love with this dress. I think I'm going to order this a size down because, oh, it's so pretty. And look at the sparkle. It's amazing. I love it. For those who prefer a little bit more coverage in their party outfits, I found this option. It is so beautiful, but it is a little bit different, I think. It's gorgeous though. It is black sequins on top of a black dress, so we have a full black look, but in fairness, we still have a great sparkle out of it, which I love. The sequins of this dress, I'm guessing it's like a ribbon of like frills, basically. Like a little fringe that they have sewn all over the dress. It is little square pieces. It's not like round sequined. So it's very different. The light shines off it very differently than the round sequin, but I think it's beautiful. Now the shape of the dress is a little bit different for me as well. I do feel this dress is a little bit more adult. Yeah, adult, I think. But I love the length of it. It's nearly down to my ankles. I think I would put a strappy sandal on it instead of the closed shoe just to kind of lighten it a little bit. But these are just the ones I had out. Oh, let me come up and show you. Look at the sleeves. Aren't they gorgeous? Big flowy sleeves. We have a crew neck and it just have a full coverage. We have a little satin band at the waist, but you could always add a belt of your own if you wanted to define your waist a little bit more. And then it goes down pretty straight into the skirt part. I got this dress again in a size 22, simply because I wanted to make sure that I could fit the dresses. BOOHOO is always a little bit hit and miss. And I'd rather have something that's a bit too big that I can fit into and show you versus something that's too small, I can't put it on and I can't show you. It skims the tummy beautiful. There is no tummy in sight. I feel very beautiful in it, very comfortable in it. And again, you can feel the sequins on your naked skin when you're brushing against it, but it's not uncomfortable in any way because the dress is fully lined. This is a fantastic dress, beautiful option. I'm so glad I tried it. It is really, really beautiful. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I got this just for fun more than anything else. I already knew that it wasn't necessarily going to work for me, but I do think it's absolutely adorable. The idea is definitely there. It is a two-piece set. It is a top and a skirt separate. And per usual, I am wearing shapewear. So it's my shapewear you can see in there. I just thought the idea of this is so cute. The top is a little bandeau top. Can you see it there? See, so we just have a zip on the back and just separate it there, right? And then on the front, it is just one big flower. I kind of figured someone like me who has a very large chest, this was hardly ever going to work on me. I just thought it was so cute that I had to try it. Now, there is no boning in this, and it really needs the bone structure to keep this up. I got the top in a size 20 because I wanted it to sit snug. And up here, if I wasn't wearing a bra, yeah, there is tons of space up here. I'm just not filling it out. And it could definitely have done with the bone structure because if I move, the flower just kind of bends over. But the idea is definitely there. Now, I do like it better when you can't see the midriff, because then it looks like an actual dress. And it's like a tulip dress, so it kind of, or a skirt, it kind of puffs out a little bit. Look on the back as well, only slightly, but I think it's very, very cute. Now, I got the skirt in a size 22, and I could definitely have gotten a smaller size in the skirt. But again, I was worried about the sizes. Yeah. I love the idea of the set. I think it's so, so, so cute. But admittedly, it just doesn't suit or fit on my body. I have to wear a bra, so strapless is not an option for me. So yeah, I love it. I think it's adorable, but yeah, now it's out of my system. I've tried it, and maybe it's for you. Who knows? And this year's disco ball moment. Okay, definitely a disco ball. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. The fit is awful. The sequins are catching on themselves. And it literally looks like a disco ball. Look at that. Look at that. Now this dress is, I actually thought it was a wrap dress, but it's a little bit unusual. I'm going to try and do this without exposing myself to the whole world. But right here and on the inside, as well as here and here, there are snaps. Just making sure I'm not showing too much. Yeah, here, look. It's snapped there, and then there's a further 3 snaps going down. And these snaps, well, I suppose in theory they're great because they'll hold the dress together. But they just kind of pull weirdly on the fabric. It is very low cut, which is okay, but I literally have my low cut bra on and it's peeking out. We do have the matching belt. Again, it's not very nice because the sequins are catching on themselves. So I could imagine that belt ain't going to last long. Okay, with the tie belt, it definitely hides the tummy, no bother, but it does kind of skim nice enough. Yeah. I don't know if I could have sized down. Maybe. It's a little bit long in the sleeves, but BOOHOO is often very good for tall people, which is fantastic. But I don't know. I just think the way that the edges sits on this, see, it kind of folds back on itself, so you can see like that lining on the inside, because it is fully lined, which is fantastic. It's not uncomfortable in any way, but it's when my arms are here, everything is catching on each other because nothing flows, because all the sequins are sewn on in straight lines, lying flat. So that's the issue with this one and the fit. So yeah, this one is not for me. I must admit, I don't like it one bit. I don't think the fit is great. I think it looks cheap with these sequins, the way the sequins are sewn on. But you know what? I tried it, and if you love it, you absolutely go for it. It's out of my system. I am really in 2 minds about this dress. In one way, I absolutely love it, and another way, I'm just like, Just know. I don't really know what it is. I don't know. It is a bodycon dress. It sits straight to the body, but as you can tell down here, right, we have a lining underneath, but it doesn't cover the full dress. But the overlay of the dress just kind of falls and does a bit of ruching over the tummy, which I really, really love. But I'm not really sure I like the fact that, you know, I prefer when the lining is covering the full dress. I think it's weird that it doesn't. Now, there's no lining in the sleeves, but I don't mind that. It then is fully lined in the body, but it sits fantastic on my curves. The sleeves, as I say, are not lined, and they have like a little slit here. They're quite long, but I think they're meant to be. The sequins, proper sequins in like a little snaky pattern, but then we have beads sitting on top of it as well. The neckline is beautiful. I love that. But then when I turn around, now I don't even know if there was a zip down the back. Was there? I just pulled it up. No, I don't think there is. But you have this little tie, a ribbon here. Now I'm on my own today, so I don't really know if I've tied it so it sits properly. And I can just see now that the dress is actually gaping a little bit there in the back. I don't know. It sits snug to the body, but I don't feel like everything, all my lumps and bumps are sticking out. I really don't know. Oh, I don't know. But it's going to have to go back. I'm in doubt, so it's going to have to go back. And that is just the way that is. But that is all the dresses that I have from Boohoo for today. I love half of them, not so much the other half of them, and that's absolutely okay. I'm just looking for one, maybe 2 sequin pieces to add to my wardrobe for the holiday season. As I said earlier on, I will link everything in the description box, and everything was a size 22 in today's video, all right? But that's it for today. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.